It looks really, really good. The reason I'm dressed the way I am is I'm getting ready to do like class at 10:30 a.m. Just one quick thing to say. Um, this is my disclaimer. Anytime that I show you an item that is more of a splurge item, remember, portion control is important. Only have it for that one day. And make sure you only have a serving size of it. Tip, big and important tip. If you make a big batch of brownies, cookies, anything like that, make sure you're buying Ziploc bags, sandwich bags. Put a serving size in each Ziploc bag, put it into your freezer, and then you can thaw it out the morning of or the night before your splurge day so that you can have one portion size of those cookies or those brownies or that piece of cake. Just remember, portion control is so important so that you don't lose everything that you've worked for. Hello, you guys. So today we are going to make strawberry fluff, and I'm going to teach you how to make it, how I substitute it and make it non-dairy for my husband since he is lactose intolerant. So non-dairy, lactose free, perfect for anyone, and it's great if you're for holidays, friends and family gatherings, whatever. Quick and easy to make, and it's my first time making it, but it's so simple that, as you'll see, it's not hard to do this at all. So we're going to have a lot of fun with making this together. So if this is your first time viewing my channel, don't forget to hit that little red subscribe button, like, share, and comment. Share with ones who you think may enjoy watching this and learning how to make dairy-free, what I use to make it dairy-free. Okay, so I like strawberries. Who doesn't? I always start out with fresh strawberries. Right now we are warming up water, and we're first going to start out with our jello, our strawberry jello. And you have to put in 2 cups of hot water. Put the jello in until it dissolves, and then add 2 cups of cold water. So that's what we're going to start with first. All right, there we go. So now we got the water boiled. I'm sorry it's taking. I wanted to do this to upload instead of a live because I'm really, really tired today. I was kind of wicked last night, and it was a really good movie, but I'm gonna get to bed and sleep until 12:30, and then I'm gonna be up at 5:30 a.m. because yes, I get up that early to go to work at 8 because I'm always washing dishes, need my wake up time, all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna pour it in, kind of starting out like you're making regular jello. Okay, I'm gonna stir it and get it dissolved really good. This looks like it'll be really good. And then once all of the mix of the strawberry jello is dissolved. Oh, by the way, I did use the name brand. I used Jello brand. Sorry, I just realized I probably didn't tell you. Just in case you're wondering, you can use whatever brand of strawberry jello you want. If I had a chance to get great value, because everything's getting bought up so fast right now, because of Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, I probably would have gotten great value because family size great value because it's just as good and it's cheaper. So just so you know, generic brands to me are just as good as the other. Okay, here we go. We now have to add 2 cups of water. So you're going to start it out just like you're making regular dough. That's how we're going to make it. Okay, so 1 cup cold water straight from the fridge. Should make it start congealing a little bit, but it's not going to completely congeal because I don't want it to, because that's not what our goal is. Okay. And I need to fill that up so my hubby can have some of that. Okay, so part two, I'm going to have to get my mixer out here in a minute for you guys. So we're going to add the strawberry. We're adding 2 pounds of strawberries. Here's the fun fact about this. When you buy strawberries in the wintertime, like November, it's out of season in the United States. So a lot of times the strawberries aren't as soft or as sweet as you would like them to be, or as ripe as you would like them to be. You want to slice them in half, like I did here. Do not use blended, do not use True View. You have to use real sugar. So sugarcane sugar, real granulated sugar. You cannot use the stevia or the Truvia. I'm sorry, that stuff does not work. Okay. I don't know if you can see it. We're going to try. I don't know if you can see all the juice in here. So I'm going to, you can see all the juice that's in here. It's a lot of juice. And it's because I had done that with the strawberries. Okay. Makes them super juicy and helps them get the sweetness that they would normally have at their peak time of year. So I'm going to go ahead and add all of these strawberries in. And all the juice in. And it's going to be a lot of juice. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Okay. I'm goofy. So the next thing you're going to do is add crushed pineapple. Again, I'm going to make it super juicy. Now remember, this is Jell-O. It will congeal once it's set in the fridge long enough. So in goes the pineapple. Yum. Give that a nice stir. All right. And then comes in the rest. I'm using marshmallow fluff instead of small marshmallows. And you're going to take it and by the way, this is gluten-free. This marshmallow fluff is gluten-free and it's dairy-free. So I'm going to take about 1/3 a cup. So I'm going to do about 3 tablespoons. Add some sweetness to it. Strawberries and the pineapple give us our tartness. But now we need something to sweeten it up. And we're just going to start with 3. If I have to use the whole thing, I definitely will. All right. Next, I'm going to use non-dairy Ready Whip. It's coconut milk. Non-dairy. Right there. So there's my secret. You just learned it. They don't have it in like the Cool Whip container type things. So I had no choice but to buy it this way. So I'm just going to look a little here. Because I'm going to get probably about 2 cans in here. Just to make sure it's in it. 1 can done. Can number 2. So this is strawberry fluff, not strawberry jelly. Now, get a bigger spoon and get a mixer. Right here, this is when we're going to get messy. So hold on a second. So we're going to start mixing it. And I probably won't show you the whole thing of mixing, but we are going to get this mixed. I'm going to do that because you'll go under strawberries to be strawberries, full strawberries. You want them to kind of like the strawberry flavor, strawberry bits instead of like strawberries. It's going to set up. Oh, this looks so good already. So what I ended up doing is I got my trusty blender out and I took all the strawberries out and I blended them so they would be blended in here. I did not blend the pineapple chunks, so there will be chunks of pineapple and there will be slight chunks of strawberry in here, but not a lot, because if you've ever had strawberry fluff before, it is exactly how it sounds. It's very fluffy, like marshmallow fluff. You do not bite into it and have a whole strawberry or a whole piece of pineapple. You have maybe a tiny little tidbit bite. Once in a while, you'll all of a sudden get the texture or taste of one little tiny piece of a strawberry or sliver of strawberry. And it's supposed to be very smooth. So this is what it looks like. And I think it's going to turn out really good. I'm very tempted, even though it's not set up, to taste test it and see if it's sweet enough to my liking. Mm-hmm. It's definitely got a good flavor. Yep. All done. Pretty sure that this will be ready. I might add, I don't want to add too much sweetness to it because I wanted you to taste the strawberry in it. Otherwise, yeah. What's the point? So I'm going to add one more bean of the marshmallow fluff. And a little bit more of the whipped cream. But this time I'm not using a whole can. So I'm going to take all this around here. And then when it sets up, it will set up, and then it's going to be kind of fluffy. So I'm going to do this as a two-parter. I'm going to wait till it sets up. Hopefully I'll finish the video first thing in the morning when I wake up, and you'll get to see what it looks like all done. So I'm going to stir this in again. Oh yeah, I just felt a chunk of that. So let me get my blender out. All right, so we're all done. Now we just gotta let it set up, and I'll show you what it looks like after. I was going to put it in this. Not gonna fit in this now. So I'm gonna have to find the lid for that and put it in the fridge and let it set up. And I'll show you what it looks like in the morning. All right, you guys, good morning. Here it is. It's still really liquidy, but it's all finished. So all done. It's still trying to set up. We'll see how it does. So whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. Thank you for joining me and always supporting me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to, check out my other channel, Dixie's Friends. Have a fabulous day. It looks really, really good. The reason I'm dressed the way I am is I'm getting ready to do like class at 10:30 a.m.